origin of shrunken heads can be traced back to the Jivaroan tribes. The origin of shrunken heads can be traced back to the Jivaroan tribes. How to tell if a shrunken head is fake? How to tell if a shrunken head is fake? Shrunken heads were quickly discarded. Shrunken heads were quickly discarded. The fake shrunken head industry is huge. So, how can you tell if a shrunken head is truly human or just a sham? Unless you're willing to pay a scientist to run a DNA test for you, the odds are high that you'll never really know for certain. The obsession that people have with these artifacts has led to the creation of a huge industry of fake shrunken heads. It's estimated that up to 80% of all so-called shrunken heads available today are not human at all. Some places still claim to sell the real deal, but it's unclear just how these dealers are able to verify their products. Nazis had shrunken heads during WWII. Nazis had shrunken heads during WWII. Real shrunken heads sold to tourists aren't the same as ceremonial heads. Real shrunken heads sold to tourists aren't the same as ceremonial heads. Western culture's fascination with shrunken heads led to many deaths. Shrunken heads became highly sought-after souvenirs in the Western world during the mid-1800s. It's unclear whether purchasers truly believed that these curious display pieces came from real human heads or not, but it still led some tribes to use it as a way to trade for things of value, including guns and gold. A result, the practice of literal headhunting increased, as did the killing of innocent people. The practice of freely exchanging and selling these shrunken heads in shops around the world continued well into the 20th century. Making a shrunken head 101, shrinking it further and finishing up the process. A shrunken head still had a long way to go after the skin was flipped back over. At this point, headhunters would take numerous steps to shrink the head even further. The first thing that they would do is place sand and hot stones into the head, which caused it to contract more while also preserving it on the inside. Once the head was shrunk to its desired size, it was time to shape the face. By applying additional hot stones to the face, it was possible to give the features some definition while also sealing the skin to make it last for centuries. Would then spread a charcoal ash across the skin according to the tribe's aesthetic and superstitious needs. Lastly, the head would be hung over a fire to blacken and harden it. It was after this that the peg that had been placed between the lips was finally removed and the mouth was stitched up. In some cases, a hole on top of the head would also be made in order to make it easier for people to carry or wear the now shrunken heads. Making a shrunken head 101, scraping away the remaining flesh. Making a shrunken head 101, scraping away the remaining flesh. Making a shrunken head 101, boiling the head. Shrunken heads are actually made from humans. Some of the time. Shrunken heads are actually made from humans. Some of the time.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care. Bye.